Well, good evening. Today is Wednesday, February 5th, and we have a birthday today. We have one birthday today, and today is Kathleen Farren, Farren. It's Kathleen's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathleen. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great birthday because you're the only one that told me you had a birthday today. But yesterday, I checked, and you were in my calendar, and somehow I forgot to sing to Jennifer Grandinetti, Grandinette. Jennifer, you were in my calendar, and how I missed you, I have not a clue. But I did miss her birthday yesterday. I feel so bad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha. I am so sorry, but I made sure I have you top of the calendar. I switched you around on the calendar. So next year we won't have this mix-up because I just feel so bad. It's just like, oh my gosh, I forgot somebody's birthday. I was just telling you the other day on Monday I didn't have anybody's birthdays, and then I go and screw up yesterday. That was awful. That was just awful. But I wanted to give a big shout out to, and I hope I say your name right, Persephone, known as Sephi. She is 3 years old, and she had her adenoids out today, and she watches her video with her dad, Nick, and she's my niece Kathleen's friend, and she told me this morning that you had your adenoids out, and what a big, brave little girl you were today. So, Sephi, thank you so much for watching my channel. 3 years old, geez, oh Pete. I have them in all ages, that's for sure. I hope you feel better. I know. I'm trying to think. I think Jimmy was the only one that has tonsils and adenoids out. Because I know Danny and Christy didn't. I know, it's kind of odd. I know that I had my gallbladder removed on Danny's 16th birthday. I remember that. I was in the hospital for that. And I have a memory of because I was big back then. Not that I'm not big now, but I mean, I was big back then. And I was at the time, how old would I have been? If Danny was 16, I would have been 90. I was 43. And I probably weighed about 270 at the time. And I had my gallbladder out. And I remember distinctly that my mother was there when they brought me back to the room. I don't know where Jim was, but my mother was there. And so the nurse come in, and I remember, because I was kind of like in and out of it, but my mother went, oh dear, don't try to lift her. You're going to hurt yourself. She's a big girl. I remember, I have a clear memory of that. I mean, I was kind of foggy and really out of it and everything, but I remember hearing that. And they had me in some kind of a sling, and then they cranked it, and then they swung it over to the bed, and then they cranked it down, and they slipped it out. They didn't lift me. Well, I mean, they lifted me in a sense, but my mother was she was so afraid that they were going to hurt themselves lifting that big old heavy woman. But anyway, I don't even know how I got on that subject. Anyway, about being in the hospital, I guess. Talked to Mary today. Her best friend brought her running around today so she could get some stuff. She wants to get a sander. Her husband's going to sand the floor himself and then get the paint for them to paint the things. And she said that house is coming along. She's planning on moving before the end of the month, so we'll see how that goes. I know that she misses her home, and she likes the apartment, but it's not home, I guess. It takes a while to get used to things. But today, what did I do today? I got up, got out of bed, I dragged a comb across my head. Actually, it was a brush. But I watched some videos. I watched my YouTube videos. I watched some of my shows on TV that I taped from last night. And I had like a late lunch, but it really was turned into like an early dinner because I didn't eat till 3 o'clock, and I had a salad, and I had made an extra piece of chicken yesterday. So I had a salad with some chicken on it, and in my salad, it was like a spring mix, which had, like all the different kinds of lettuce, and tomatoes and cucumbers, and I had some feta cheese, and then I put some blackberries and some strawberries and some raspberries in there, and then I had some cottage cheese and pineapple. And then I put 2 tablespoons of Caesar's dressing on it. And I had a glass of iced tea. And it hit the spot. It really did. And I'm really kind of full. It's almost 6 o'clock now. What time is it? It's 6:30. Oh, it's actually 6:30. And I'm just not really that hungry. So I might have like a banana or something later on today. Tomorrow morning, we got to get up early to go for Jim. Not early, but for me, early. We got to leave here at 9:30 because Jim has an appointment with his heart doctor. And they're calling for icy roads, and so we're going to leave a little bit earlier. But I'm glad we don't have to go downtown on tomorrow. I don't, at least, because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to bring Mary today, so I had made other arrangements for her sister-in-law was going to bring her. But we still got to go for Jim's heart doctor, which I don't know about that. That's kind of, scary to go out in that ice. I would rather just stay home because Friday's supposed to be perfect weather. And Friday, I don't have any. Oh, no, Friday I'm taking Kylie to her dance because Gary and Denise are bringing Mary downtown for her appointment in the afternoon. And Kylie has a formal dance that she's going to, that she's all excited about. And she was kind of concerned that Denise wouldn't be home in time. And so Jim and I said, we'll bring her. Well, we'll bring her. That's not a problem. So we're going to drop her off at the church where it's going to be held. And then tonight, Jim's at his archery league, and we watch a lot of shows on Wednesdays together. We watch all of the Chicagos, and so when he gets home, we'll watch the Chicagos. But until then, I think I'm just going to start reading my book. I haven't started it yet because I'm all caught up in everything on TV. I just got to watch the evening news. I watch the news. I get stressed, but I still watch it. I don't want to leave my head in the sand and just ignore everything that's going on. But, I like to be informed. Even though a lot of times it just drives me crazy, but that's the way the world has been my whole life. That you can only take so much, and then you got to turn away and walk away and just ignore it, I guess. But it is going to be what it's going to be. So, and then I think that's it. I'm going to call David to see how he had a dentist appointment on Monday. I completely forgot because he was having a root canal. And I said, if you have run into any issues and you don't want to drive home, give me a call. And then I was just thinking today, I said, well, I wonder what time David's going to call me. And I thought, wait a minute, that was Monday. he had to get his root canal done on Monday. So I'm sure he's fine because I never got a call from him. And then, that's it. Not much else going on, really. It's kind of, sometimes I think, why do I get on here? I don't have anything to talk about. It's kind of boring, but I'd like to at least check in with you, let you know I'm still kicking, as they say. So, I guess that's going to be it. I know it's short and sweet and right to the point, but I wanted to get something up at least. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And how about we talk again tomorrow? See you then.